Hi everyone, today we're going to be doing Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 4 Episode 17 review. Okay, we're going to start off with Kandi. They're back, all the girls are back from Africa, and Kandi's mom comes over and her mom's asking her how everything went. She said, I had a nice time, but, Sheree kind of like threw me under the bus. She called Kim and was like, hey, Kandi said she couldn't see you carrying no black baby. How you feel about that? Now I'm paraphrasing. And Kandi's mom was like, no, you don't think that, Kim's not racist. She treats me like family, all this. And Kandi's like, I know. It's like this one comment got blown out of proportion, which was true. So we're going to talk about it in a minute. So we're going to move over to Kim. Kim, she's like stressed out because she got her 3 kids. One of them is like 3 months old. She doesn't have a nanny yet because she couldn't find one. Her man is off on training camp doing his job. He's not there to help her with the kids. Her sister Sweetie is acting all kinds of crazy, just basically not helping them. I don't know what got into Sweetie this season, but Sweetie used to be, Kim say do something, Sweetie would get up and do it. Now it's like Sweetie got an attitude. I don't know if she just got frustrated with Kim or she done got relaxed in her role or what, but this ain't the Sweetie from a couple of seasons ago. So Sweetie's outside, her feet in the pool, while Kim's daughter's out there tanning, and she's like, oh my goodness, Sweetie, you supposed to be out, you supposed to be working, you basically slacking. So Sweetie's like, I've been doing my job, what's wrong with you? So the maid was holding the baby at the time, and she's like, well, the maid used to be a nanny, just hire her. She's like, well, if you knew she used to be a nanny, then how come you didn't say that before? You know the baby like her, I like her, we already know her, so why did you say something before? She said, well, I said something now. I was going to say something, but I'm not. We're going to move over to Peter. He's trying to throw a 1-year anniversary for Cynthia. Cynthia's like, I don't want nothing big, just something small, but Peter's like, well, Nene, she's supposed to help me out with the planning. So Peter and Nene, they go to the event planner to help, plan their wedding. And he was like, well, my money wasn't there right then when I wanted it, but you did pay me for the wedding, so I guess I can work with you again. And he's like, do you have your checkbook with you? He's like, Peter's like, I don't have it with me right now until I know how much it's going to cost me. Dude was like, okay. So they figure out everything they want. Prior to this, Cynthia did tell Peter that Nene's son had got arrested. So, Peter's trying to talk to Nene like, what's going on with Brice? She's like, I get home from Africa and I get a call from Brice saying he's in jail. Coming to find out, he was at Walmart and stole 2 razors. Now, why he was stealing 2 razors, I don't know. But Nene was like, click. I can't do this right now. So I guess when she finally did talk to him, he was already on probation for some other, I don't know if it was had marijuana on him or something, but he was on probation. Wasn't going to his probation officer, talking about something he forgot. Well, Brice, you were old enough to know, hey, I gotta go here to see this probation officer so I don't have to go to jail, which is jail. But I don't know what got in his head to where he just forgot, but he did. Then on top of that, he at Walmart stealing 2 razors. I'm like, really? 2 razors? And they cost he stole something that cost altogether under $30. So now you in jail for that. You could have went unshaved instead of stealing some razors from Walmart. And now your mama like, shoot, I'm going to let you stay in jail, see how it is, so you won't keep on wanting to run back there. And that's why I was a little bit on Nene's side. I was like, this is where I'm thinking Nene's coming from is, if I keep on bailing you out, you going to keep on doing this. But if I let you sit there in jail for a minute, you going to think about what you've been doing and think, hey, my man going to be always there to bail me out. But then on the other side, it's like, dang, that's your son. I know he's kind of acting stupid right now. That's still your son. But that other side of me like, girl, let him sit there for a few days and let him think about that. So we're going to move over to Kim is inviting Sheree, Kandi, and Phaedra over to her house. On the way over to Kim's house, Kandi and Phaedra were rolling by some nice houses in Atlanta. And it's like, well, let's go look by Sheree's lot and see what's going on over there. It was a big old hole. Nothing else. Big old hole. And usually, now I could be wrong and correct me if I am, but usually when somebody's working on a house, you can still see the equipment there, like the bulldozer and the little thing that digs up, the dirt and all that stuff. Some kind of equipment still there. All I saw was trees, dirt, and a little bit of grass. And they looking like, well, I guess house ain't gonna be ready by Christmas. I don't see that house getting built. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking if the house is gonna get built in some time, and the dude's still working with Sheree, that there'll be some bulldozers and some other type of equipment that let you know that, hey, this house getting built right here. I don't know. So they finally get over to Kim's house. They're eating, having chatting, and I don't remember who brought up Africa, but that's when Kim was like, how was Africa? Then, she was like, basically like, you was up there talking about me in Africa. So Kandi was like, she was eating her food, not paying attention. Then it was like, yeah, all right, let's do this. Come on with it. Basically, she was like, what did you say to me? You thinking I wouldn't hold no black baby? She's like, that's not what I said. She was like, I didn't see you being in Africa, period. Whether it was at an orphanage or Africa, period. She's like, if I didn't have my baby, I would take my kids there to Africa in a minute. This is my thing about Sheree. When Sheree told Kim this, she didn't tell the whole story, which either she didn't tell the whole story or they didn't show the whole story. She could have brought up with, we was all on the safari, and Cynthia brought up she couldn't see you in Africa holding a baby or at the orphanage holding a baby. And then Kandi put her 2 cents in. She just made it seem like they was just sitting there, and Kandi's like, well, if I couldn't see Kim hold no black baby in no orphanage. No, you got to tell the whole story, because that just made Kandi look bad. She's like, no. And Kandi let her know what happened was, Cynthia said she couldn't see you holding no black baby. You go hold no baby at an orphanage. And I said, I couldn't see Kim here, period. And the whole time they was having this story, this conversation in Africa, not one time did Sheree say, now Kandi, Kim is your friend and you shouldn't be talking about her behind her back. She didn't say anything. She just stood there. And if I'm almost a little bit thinking that she smiled a little bit, smiled and did a little kiki when they was talking about Kim. So don't not say nothing in front of Kandi and Cynthia when they was talking about her and then go run and try to tell Kim something. So Kim, she got mad. She's like, I just didn't see you in Africa, period. Whether you was holding a baby or you was on the safari, I didn't see you being there. And I'm telling you, I couldn't see Kim there neither, because I could see Kim acting just like Marlo, complaining about everything, how hot it is, her wig tripping up. Ooh, I need to take a smoke break, something like that. Now, as far as Marlo bringing all that stuff, Kim probably wouldn't have brought as much stuff, but she would have brought some stuff. And I'm going to need to roll back to when she was talking to Sweetie about the pool. Why was her wig head outside, like just on a little stand thing? Was it air drying or what? If so, why was it outside? If she wanted to get a nice sun drying or what? So we're going to get back to them in our conversation. And she's like, Phaedra, I want your opinion, your unbiased opinion about this, because Sheree over here, she trying to throw up some mess over here, make it seem like I'm just dogging Kim when the whole conversation didn't start like that. So Phaedra said her little few words, but yeah, Sheree, this ain't looking good. And then when Kim, she was telling her landlord / interior decorator woman what Kandi said. She's like, me and Sheree been friends for 10 years. Sheree would never do that. Where did 2 seasons ago when Sheree was trying to pull your wig off? Don't you forgot about that? Y'all such good friends and she got your back on everything. She would never do that, but yet she tried to pull your wig off. So I don't know. So yeah, Kim, she was her interior decorator / landlord who her and Corey leased the house from. came over. She was like, I want these pictures up. And, you know, Kim got pictures all over her house of her. And she wanted some of her and Croy and her, Croy, and the kids and all that stuff. So that was basically the gist of the episode. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or a video response. And like always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to like this video, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.